YouTube, right back at it again. This time we're going to be taking a look at the Professor X from the Marvel Legends Writer Series. And again, this is part of the Marvel 80 years, kind of like an anniversary. There you have the UPC. I don't think I can get any of the side work in the frame at the moment. There's Professor X on his hover chair. A read up. Deadpool we already took a look at. And the content of this box. Maybe I can turn this sideways just for a second. And that artwork is awesome on the side. There you got some of the older Writer Series figures. Wolverine, Black Widow, and Ghost Rider. I did swap that head out. I've been meaning to put that head back, but I haven't. And we've already looked at Deadpool here and his Vespa. Kind of got him going airborne with Hydra Bob and Headpool. And some Hydra soldiers back there. So, sorry about that. Let's go ahead and crack this open. I am really interested in putting that on the Kingpin and see how that looks. The Shadow King head. So let's go ahead and do that. Just jump right into it. Alright, so here we have Professor X out of package. And I gotta say, I'm not too mad about this. It's a really good look. Although I shouldn't have had him standing. Probably should have had him laying on the ground or something. But yeah, this is a good look. Like the hands, the head sculpt. Check that out. Not bad at all. Not a bad look. I really honestly don't have any gripes with this figure at all. Well, he's gonna have those typical issues with standing. But besides that, I mean, he doesn't really stand anyway. Let's go ahead and lay that down. As far as his chair, man, this is very welcomed. The only thing that I see people really complaining about are the seams in the chair. Come on. Nothing you can really do about it. I think Hasbro did a really good job with this hover chair and giving us this guy's head. Look at that. The glasses do come off. They just pretty much hook around his ear. And yeah, so if you lose these, good luck. But that's an awesome Shadow King. As far as accessories are concerned, I mean, the hover chair is an accessory in itself. But we did get this effect piece and this helmet that just ports right onto the back. Pretty sure we've seen that. And then you can just slide this over his head. And it's not a bad look. Although, I mean, does he ever use Cerebro in that chair? I guess when he slides into, you know, the big room where Cerebro is located in the mansion. But yeah, this is pretty awesome, man. I'm really happy about this. The only thing I can say is yeah, man, Hasbro is doing their thing. There he is in the gray suit. And here we have him. And that's not a good look on the Nick Fury body, taller body. Not a good look at all. So if you wanted to make him a little taller, that's not going to happen. That ball peg on the Fury body is different. It's a little smaller, and the head's really wobbly. But I do dig that Fury body. Comes with a holster on the side, but you know, when is he gonna ever holster a gun? But the hand poses are cool too. Like, you know, he's reading minds, got that Cyclops thing going on with the visor, and then an open hand. It's not bad to look at all. But what I really wanted to get into is that Shadow King. And I've been waiting for this for quite some time since it was announced. And there's that Shadow King head on the Kingpin body. It's a good look. I dig it. I actually love what Hasbro's doing, giving us little pieces here and there. Although, to be honest, I didn't quite understand the Madcap one. You know, unless maybe something in the future comes along of a body that, you know, fits that head a little better, you know, that would work. So this is actually a really good look. I dig it. But to take it even a little bit further, and I like to believe that I was the first one to do this, and that is a awesome look. Now, these hands actually do plug in snugly, and you know, they won't just pull out. They look more black on camera, but they do have a hint or a tint of purple in there, where maybe you can see it in the light a little better. But yeah, that works really well. So if you see any Monster Venom hands laying around, you might want to grab them. But let's go ahead and take a look back at the Professor X. So yeah, there you go. Professor X in his hover chair. And again, man, I can't just tell you guys how much I am impressed with it. It's really good look. And as you guys may know by now, these control panels do slide open, revealing panels and other little things, which is a cool feature. And let me just move this for a second. And this was the only other Professor X that I had at the moment. And this one was from like the Movie Wave. And this is not Professor X. This is actually Wills. So let's go ahead and see if... Wait a minute, what's going on? It doesn't work anymore. I don't know. It's supposed to roll. Give me a sec. Anyway, that guy's supposed to have like this roll away feature, but the hell with him. Yeah. So here's my X-Men figure display where I'm gonna have to make some room for him. This is my little danger room setup. Let's see. Just remove Iceman for a second. See if we can get him in here some type of way. So there it is. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to rearrange a few things, that way we can see everybody really good. Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, so that's awesome, man. I'm really happy with this. I don't know how many times I'm gonna say that, but yeah. Most of my collection right now is in disarray. I got everything everywhere. It's just insane. Maybe one of these days I'll do a collection video on some of my stuff. Probably said that a couple of times before. I even got some stuff lined up for a Throwback Thursday video that I'm gonna do. We got the Hit Monkey series and a few things here and there, but yeah, everything's a mess. So anyway, I have to take a look at this Mystique figure that I just picked up from Walgreens. You know what? I might as well go ahead and crack her open now. Yep, let's get into this. Let me pause this for a second and crack her open. Alright, so we have Mystique out of package. And I must say, I really like her. She is a awesome looking figure and a welcomed addition to the collection. Yeah, this is awesome. Good look. We also got this gun that we've seen quite a few times with her in gold. It's really ugly. Does nothing for me whatsoever. But that was one of her accessories, and that pistol there. And if we're ever going to use that type of pistol for somebody, I think it fits her. Even though we've gotten it several times. And then here we have that alternate head for Rogue. And if you were lucky enough to pick up 2 of these figures, yeah, that's not a bad look. And last but not least, we have Lilandra on the Silver Sable body. Now, I couldn't make up my mind if I liked her in the blue. Looks really good. Or the green cape. So the blue is from the Black Knight. And this one is from Polaris. Yeah, I think the blue looks a lot nicer. But yeah. So there we have a quick look of Lilandra and Rogue phasing into Mystique, or vice versa. On the shelf, it doesn't look bad. Looks pretty good with the rest of the figs. Again, I'm going to have to fix all this. But check that out. Yeah, what a fuzzy feeling. That is awesome. Yep. Can't wait for the rest to get the Nightcrawler and everything else. Beast. It's going to be a fun year. Alright. And if you haven't already, please sub, like the video, and as always, take care.